Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a quick budget with me. And as you guys know, I am paid bi-weekly, so that's every 2 weeks. And I'm just doing this video quickly while my daughter is still asleep. So as you guys can see, I already put my paycheck. My paycheck is estimated to be about $1,500. And normally I transfer about half of my paycheck to savings. But today I transferred $800. So the remaining balance is $700. This morning I had to go somewhere, so the Uber was $11 and I think 10 cents. Sunday, I'm supposed to be going to the mall to get some Christmas stuff for my daughter. I really need to get her a hat, some gloves, and a scarf. And I want to get her some winter boots. I got her the DKNY boots, but I still want her to have some nice winter boots. And I also want to get myself some hat and gloves because I don't have hat and gloves. And I already have winter boots, but I'm just starting to get some Christmas shopping out the way early and just get it over with. So over here, I'm putting my savings. The balance is $800. $300 is going towards my car fund. My aunt is going to help me get a car. She lives in Georgia, and she told me to save at least $4,000, and then I can go down there and she will help me get a car. So right now I have $3,700 saved. So the remaining $300 is going to bring up $4,000. So once the money actually transfers, well, I already transferred the money today, but it takes like a day to actually clear. So once the money's in there tomorrow, I can put $300 towards my actual car fund. So my car will be good. And then for December's rent, I'm going to put $300 towards the rent. And then the remaining $200 is going towards Christmas. So that's the $800 right there. And then once that's fully funded, in 2 weeks, I'm going to put more towards rent and Christmas, of course. And my original goal for Christmas was going to be about $1,500 because I did want the pink iPad. But then I had to really just come to my senses, and I'm like, do I really need the iPad? I really was going to buy it just because it's pink, but I really don't need it because I have my phone and I have my laptop. I wanted the iPad just in case I travel, but I barely use my laptop now. So I'm like, if I get an iPad, am I really going to use it? So I just had to do some realization for myself. So I brought my budget back down from $1,500 to $1,000 for Christmas. And right now I'm at $500. So once I add the $200, then I'm going to be at $700. So by next week, I'll have my Christmas fund fully funded. And then my car fund is going to be fully funded. And then I can start paying towards my car insurance. I think I'm going to put $500 in my car insurance. And then I also want to put some money into a car maintenance fund because I do plan on getting a used car and something is going to be wrong with the car. I am going to get a good working car, but something's going to be wrong with it. So I just want to make sure that I have the money to get it fixed. Like, so let's say I need a oil change, new tires, anything of that nature. I just want to have some type of money so that way if anything comes up, I can pay for it. But we'll go over that in the next budget with me. So that's how much I spent so far on Uber. Monday, I'm supposed to be going to the mall. My uncle's going to give me a ride, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll take you along with me if we end up going, but we'll see. And then next Friday is my daughter's Christmas photo shoot, so I'm going to have to Uber to the mall and then Uber back home. So I'm going to estimate that to about, sometimes like 15 there. I'm just going to put 35. Sometimes the Uber is like 15, 17 going and then like 15 coming back. And then I also need some more quarters for laundry. And I know one mall has a bank inside of it. So I need to see if that's the actual mall that I'm going to. In my city, we have about 2 malls, and one mall has a bank, but I'm not going to that particular mall. So I need to look and see if the mall that I'm going to has a bank, so that way I can just get the quarters while I'm at the mall. Or if not, then I could just add a stop to the Uber, go to the bank, and then go to the mall for the photo shoot. But I'm going to get 60 for quarters. Whenever I do laundry, I spend about $15 to $17 in laundry, and that's every 2 weeks. So I like to get $60 in quarters, so that way I can just have the extra quarters available for whenever I need it, and I don't always have to constantly go. Since I'm already going to another mall, I can stop at Famous Footwear to see if they have any kid shoes. So Famous Footwear, I'm going to estimate that to about $100. I doubt I'm going to spend that because kids' shoes are really cheap. But I just want to see. Or instead of put Famous Footwear, I could just put shopping at 100. And I'm going to put 150. Because I do want to get some plugins. I'm not really a candles person. I'm more of a plugins person. So I'm hoping that by next week, Bath and Body Works will have some type of plug-in sale, so that way I can stock up on some plugins. I will bring you guys along with me, and so you guys can see. So I do want that. And then, like I said, if me and my daughter end up not going to the mall with my uncle, then we can just go to the mall Friday because I already have to take her anyway. So I could just do some shopping then. So that's 150. My cousin to do my hair. So that's going to be about 40 for her to do my hair. And then I have to go to beauty supplier. I need to get some more barrettes and bobos for my daughter. And I need to just get some shampoo, conditioner, detangler. I need to get a lot. So I'm just going to put $100 for beauty supply. That's if I even go. And then I want to go to the pumpkin patch. I don't know how much that Uber is going to be, but I need to figure that out. And then I have to do an Instacart order because I have to do some food shopping. I don't have a car, so I'm mostly do everything on Instacart. I'm just going to estimate to about 30 for a loan. I don't know if I'm going to pay the whole $263 this paycheck. I am going to put something towards the loan. I just don't know exactly what it is yet. But I am going to put the $263 towards the loan. And if I don't, then I'm going to put something. And whatever I don't put, I can just add it to the next paycheck, I guess. I'm really just trying to think of what I have to do this week and next week. And then next week, I'm going to get my eyebrows done. So I'm going to put birthday prep. I do have $400 already saved for my birthday. So I'm trying to debate on if I'm going to use my birthday money on my hair and on my nails and on my eyebrows. My eyebrows and my nails. Eyebrows is like $7, but I always tip, so that's like 10. Toes is like 30, so that's like 70. And then for my hair, so that's like 1. That's 110. So that's 110 for my hair, my birthday. If I go get my nails and eyebrows done. I think, do I have any other appointments this month? Oh yeah, I have to take my daughter to the doctor's, but doctor's is not that far from me, so I can just walk there. It's about like 5-10 minute walk, so that's not far. All right, y'all. So now I'm just gonna total this up, and then I'm gonna see what the remaining balance is. All right, y'all. So just adding all of this up, I'm not going to have enough to pay the loan, so I'm not gonna be able to pay the $263. I may be able to pay $100. Something's better than nothing at this point. So I'm going to put $100, and that should leave me with about $73. Guys, I'm really just thinking out loud. I'm just trying to think of everything that I have to do, and I'm just basing my budget off of that. It would be a whole lot easier if I had a car, so that way I wouldn't have to factor in Uber, and majority of the stuff I can do day by day. But since I don't have a car, it's a lot harder for me to move around because I can't do everything in one day. Especially I have to bring my daughter with me, so certain days I can only do certain things. So that's the hard and annoying part. I don't know, guys. So far, this is the budget. Once I get it set in stone, I will give you guys an update, probably Monday or Sunday, or I think I'm going to do a budget check-in video probably next week, just to let you guys know how I am in regards to this budget. This is pretty much just me thinking out loud. I didn't put it set in stone yet. So once I put it set in stone, I think next week I'm just going to do a budget check-in video so we can just revisit this and revisit what I spent and how much I have remaining. And then we could go from there. But I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.